Welcome back. We got a nice, cute little pup here this morning. That's Lexi. The city of Fort Worth is actually going on a health kick, and at the helm is Dan Buettner. Thank you so much for being here. Best-selling author behind what's known as the Blue Zones Project. Basically, this is fascinating to me. You have been all over the world. You have found the people that are living the longest, basically the oldest people on our planet, and you're trying to figure out what it is that's made them so healthy, what's made them live that long.
Yes, so we found 5 places working for National Geographic, and the key insight is not that they have any special diet or exercise program, but they live in places where the healthy option is the easy option. In other words, longevity happens to them. So we're teaming up with Texas Health Resources and Blue Cross and the city of Fort Worth to make that city a place where the healthy choice is the easy choice.
Oh, fascinating. So let's take a look. We've got Lexi here first of all. Cute little Lexi. So just having a dog makes you healthier?
Well, you know, we think of exercise as going to the gym or exercise programs, but those don't last very long.
Right.
Dogs, however, are long-term adventures. Lexi's 13 years old. Lexi walks a mile every day, and guess who else gets walked a mile every day?
Lexi's
the
owner.
And believe it or not, for most people, walking a dog a mile a day is better and more consistent exercise than trying to go to a gym or do other more expensive things. So part of our project is helping people adopt dogs.
Oh, wow. Lexi, thank you for your help.
Isn't
The
she
other thing is waking up with a purpose, right?
Yes.
That's what you have the gift here for.
So the longest of women in the world are in Okinawa, and they have a word, ikigai, and it essentially means the reason you wake up in the morning. So if you know that, you live about 8 years longer than if you're rudderless. So we help people do an internal inventory, know what they're good at, know what their gifts are, and then we help them volunteer, because volunteers have lower weight and they have lower healthcare costs. So that simple thing, it's a different way to think about longevity, but it works.
No kidding. Okay, what do we have here, this quote?
Yes, so it's downshift. Every time you're worried or in a hurry, it creates this inflammation in your body. It's at the root of cancer and Alzheimer's disease and heart disease. Things like prayer and meditation and even taking a nap. You know, if you take a nap every day for a half hour,
trust me.
1/3 lower chance of getting heart disease.
So you need to lower your stress then, right?
Yes.
Okay, the 80% rule.
Yes. So if you're eating off a huge plate like this,
Stop.
You're eating about you're eating about 20% more calories than if you just stock your kitchen with 10-inch plates like this. So we encourage you, rather than hounding you to eat less, just get smaller plates.
Fruits and veggies, I think that one's a given.
Yeah, it's a given one, but you know the longevity supplement in the world, the cornerstone of every longevity diet? Beans. You take a cup of beans a day, there's no better longevity supplement. They're cheap, it's great protein, lots of fiber. And then the easy one.
Wine, right? I like this one.
So this is actually a Sardinian wine, 3 times the level of polyphenols, but we know that people who drink a little bit every day actually live a little longer than people who don't. And the key is to drink wine with the Mediterranean diet because it triples the amount of nutrients you absorb.
Okay, really quickly, we're going to run down the last ones here. We have make sure you belong, so I'm assuming a faith.
To a faith base. You'll live 4 to 14 years longer if you show up. You invest in your family, keep your aging parents nearby, play with your kids, that's a good workout, and think about who your tribe is. We know that if your 3 best friends are obese, there's a 150% better chance that you'll be overweight. So thinking about surrounding yourself with healthier people, because friends are long-term adventures.
All right, so it's free to join in on this Blue Zones Fort Worth kickoff. It's going to be tomorrow at the Will Rogers Memorial Center from 1 to 4. I heard more than 1,000 people have already signed up for this.
1,400, and I'll be there.
Last count.
And I'll give you a hug.
We've got all the information. We have a link with more details on the Blue Zones Pledge on our website, fox4news.com. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
I had a blast.
Fascinating work. Coming up here now.